Alright, let's make a little bit more progress on the main story. We're getting pretty close to the base game finale, I think, here for Stormblood. Hey, Sky. The Resonant. Lise is in the mood for a swim. Oh yeah, we had to go... I remember now, we're searching for like a tunnel or something. We'll need to dive into the locks and look for a tunnel leading beneath the residential district. That should be no problem for Solitary and me. Thanks to the Kojin's blessing. But for the rest of you, I will have you know that I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Sure you can, Thancred. I think it best that I support Minago and Arnvald's unit. Alright, you can't swim. I'm aware of that, thank you. But it is neither here nor there, given that I lack both the Kojin's blessing and Thancred's preternatural lung capacity. Right, of course. I didn't mean anything by it, nothing at all. So, Solitary, Thancred, and me, let's head to the water's edge. Alphino and Viscar can rejoin the others and wait outside the gates for us to let them in. Ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba-da. Follow Lise. Is it gonna be in the same area? Those frogs are crazy looking. The eyes on them. Climb this mountain of salt. As salty as this water is, it'd probably be hard to swim in it. Be too buoyant. Or like dive in it, I guess. This looks like as good a place as any. I forgot about your new outfit, Lise. You dive into the briny deep. Ere you dive into the briny deep. Oh, Urianger, what are you doing here? Urianger is like one of the only people that hasn't got like a new outfit along the way, I feel like. What are you doing here? Master Alphino informed me of your plan, and thus that I hasten to your side. When Mistress Talise unfolded to me the tale of her defeat, I was much intrigued by the apparent ease by which Fordola, a theretofore unexceptional warrior, defied my lady's every attempt to do her harm. After some few days of deliberation, I subsequently contrived what I believed to be a solution to the problem of her I don't know how to say that word. Prescience. 'Twas in hopes of furnishing you with the fruits of my labors that I came. Wait, isn't that Moon Brida's? Oh. You held on to that, huh? Her etheric siphon formed the basis for my design. Should my hypothesis prove correct, you need but activate it in her presence. To say more would endanger the plan, for ignorance is your shield. Ignorance is bliss, eh? Got it. It was Moonbreda's time. It is not yours, my friends. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal and return. We will. For you and for her. Cool. Right. I'm going in. Follow me. Okay. Give me just 1 second here. I just have to see if my latest Hollow Knight video is ready to publish. Looks like it is. Just get that going. Okay. So whatever is powered up Fordola, Ford Focus, whatever's powered them up, this staff is basically gonna make that null and void, I guess, if we activate it. Speak with Lise and Loch Seld. Wait, am I supposed to go underwater in here? I think I am. Hey, Jen. What was it, like control or something? Shift? Alt? Space? It's... What is the command to dive? Control space. Okay, I don't think I can dive here, though. There we go. Cool. There's like snowflakes down here. I'm guessing they're salt crystals, but... Tunnel leads east. Dancred's already gone ahead. Let's not keep him waiting. Yeah, he's only got 10 minutes of air, so... Let's not keep him waiting. Hope everybody had a nice Monday. I need to go up. Chicken leek coconut soup? Ooh, sounds fancy. Yeah, I was a bit affected by that outage as well, Jen. It made for a kind of a weird day. I could kind of do parts of my job, but other parts not so much, so it's kind of like do the best you can type of day. Whew, that was fun. Yes, yes, tremendous fun. Who needs a beastman's blessing anyway? I still can't believe you managed to hold your breath the entire time. Felt like we were down there for hours. Anyway, it's time we let our friends in. Once we head up these stairs, we'll need to make our way to the main gates, which are somewhere to the west of here, I think. Forgive me for stating the obvious, but it bears repeating that until we open the gates, we three are on our own. It would be in our best interest to avoid guards and easily startled small folk. Obviously, but once our guests have arrived, we'll be free to head towards the research facility where Krau's being held, as loudly as we like. Since you've been here before, will you lead the way? Of course, but I will move quickly, so see that you do not fall behind. Nothing left to say then. Let's get to it. All set, Solitary? Yes. Oh! Commence battle for the Resonant. Yes. Follow my lead. Stay close and quiet. Wait, patrol, let them pass. Okay. I don't see anybody. All clear? With me. Okay. Sentry, get to cover. What? All's well. You're not very hidden there, Thancred. What? Oh. It did a sneak attack. Okay. I didn't know he could do that. Here we are. Ah, one more sentry. Give me a moment. Yeah. Slide to look for a lever or a winch. Okay. They didn't put it right next to the thing? Gate winch. Okay. Hell's open. Heavens weep. Alpino something else. Our friends are ready and eager to engage the Imperials. Then let us leave them to it and head for the facility. Okay. Liberty or death! What? How the crap did you do that, then? What the? Okay. Music. full-blown prowl, we're coming! Can't see. Oh, crap. Oh, what the? You know we're coming. Make ready, my friends. Let's go. Oh, let's go. She's a Terminator. Okay, I reckoned you lot would come, but I didn't think you'd have the nerve to break the bloody doors down. Makes no difference to me, though. Time to die. Use the etheric siphon to weaken Ford Focus and defeat her in battle. How do I use it?
I can read her every move.
How do I use it? Ow. Ouch! Holy crap, that hurts. Okay. Hey. Leave me alone. I don't know if I should try and take out these small guys first. Okay, every time I hit her without the siphon... Alright, now you're in trouble. Okay, I just had to use it a couple times, I guess. I still want to take out the small ones first.
Out of my way!
I just used the siphon. You crazy? Okay. Ow. Now you're in trouble. Ow. Must use siphon. Okay. Alright.
How could I lose?
Ouch. Gotcha. Oh gosh.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Alright, we can do this, I believe. What's that over there? Do I need to do something with that? Ouch! Maybe I needed to be standing in that circle? Let's finish this!
If only you knew the power!
Gotcha. Duty complete. Dang. Someone just did a limit break? At least, maybe? What was that? I'd probably have that limit break if I did my job quest, huh? Cool.
No. Not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not!
Oh, but you will! Without your tricks, you're nothing! Conrad, Mefrid, your own comrades! I should kill you here and now for what you did! But there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Why, you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
Wouldn't exactly say I'm gonna pardon you. Get kicked.
You're slaves to a tyrant! There's no freedom in that!
Now, my friend!
Me? Oh. How do we open this thing? Oh, just press the buttons? How'd I know the code? I just know this stuff? Hey, Kryl.
Croyle!
You okay?
Alphino?
touching as this moment is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once. Lise!
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
Listen to you. Talking like you've already won. Xenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power, echoing that of the Icons.
What are you talking about?
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt! He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey. You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
No! You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
May I live 1,000 years.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
We did it. So Krau's just, like, fine? What a relief to have finally found her. Though our greatest challenge yet lies ahead of us. On the eve of this final battle, I found myself overcome with joy. We could not have saved her without everyone's help. Dankrit, Lise, Urianger, and of course, you. But yes, there's still much and more to be done. I should be very interested to learn the meaning of Fordola's ominous words, for one. One slot left in my inventory. The legacy of our fathers. Lise has gone to deliver Fordola into the custody of the Alliance, leaving Nago and her men to hold the residential district and stand ready. Once the Alliance has breached the main gates and commenced their assault, the Resistance forces will push through the entrance here and join the fray. In that case, I will remain here. My search for Krau took me into the city proper, and my familiarity with the defenses may prove useful to the Resistance. Understood. I shall instruct Ehrenwald and his unit to render support as well. They were tasked with securing the Aetheryte, as I recall. With me, Solitary. Oh, there's actual people over here. Hi. Oh, they went into a cutscene. There's an ether current. Okay, where's the Aetheryte in here? This way? It's up here. Nice. So where am I at, like, on the world map currently? Got it. Hey, Jay. God's Crown, it's so good to see you. I feared the worst. It wasn't your fault. You saved me. All of you. Thank you. You're welcome. We will be departing shortly for Porta Praetoria to rejoin the main host. Anvald, I would have your unit remain here with Thancred that you might support the resistance troops in the coming battle. Understood. Won't let you down. I trust you'll refrain from doing anything I would not. We're both far too young to die. Right. No noble sacrifices. Got it. Solitary? Kryl? Let us be off. Let us be off, then. Speak with Raubon. Wait, what? Is this...
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial Commander. What are you after, a medal?
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an Icon?
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
No.
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Cid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Ah, Lys. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl. Even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims. Or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
Yeah, just
In
appearing
calling
out of
upon
nowhere.
Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move? After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alisaie's soul.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem. I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
Can you simplify that down for me?
Ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Urianger is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
Anyone? Victory is as good as ours. Nevertheless, let us proceed with all due caution. Say nothing. Victory is ours.
Exactly. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in Xenos' boots. Not with the likes of us coming to get him. Right, I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host. Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
I too will stay back here at base while you all fight. Good luck with Xenos. Okay. Good luck, Alphino. Okay. Hi, May General. Is there aught Solitary and I can do to assist with final preparations? I'm glad you asked. Hippen informed me moments ago that all forces are in position and that we are ready to commence the assault. Naught remains but to notify the Alliance commanders. If you know objections, I should be glad to have you do the honor, Solitary. You were instrumental to the success of Operation Archon. You helped bring an end to the Dragonsong War. You are a hero to the people and a symbol of hope. Some might judge it an empty gesture, or worse, a waste of your talents, but I know it would mean much to everyone here. Do you want me to give like a speech? Where is everybody? Oh, they're down here. All is ready. Very well. Though many will fall in the coming battle, how many more shall know liberty for their sacrifice? There is a time for peace and a time for war. Even the matron understands this. We who have received of hers and the elemental's blessings go now to stand for Eorzea and her children. You know who we haven't seen in a long time? Old, Nanamo. It's time then. Though this is not my theater of choice, we will play our part. Our cannons care not either way. That battery has sunk enough ships to fill a fleet. 'Tis not like to be bested by a gate. Where the crap is... Yeah, turns out Nanamo's evil. Where is he? Up here? Oh, he's up there. Talk to you first. Xenos has never cared a whit for politics. He lives for war and war alone. Kill him or he will kill you. Ha. That you should be the one to bring me word. By the Fury, it is good to see you, my friend. I do look a lot different since last time you saw me, though, to be honest, Emmerich. A whole different, like, species now, or whatever. You, who stood with us in our direst hour, will ever be an inspiration to my countrymen and to me. Though Ishgard's debt can never be repaid, it is my hope that our deeds this day shall go some small way to redressing the balance. Is it done then? Thank you, Solitary, for humoring an old bull. Maelstrom and Ishgardian forces are in position, General. Resistance forces in the Alamican corridor are ready and await our signal. Not left to do but the deed itself. Oops. Sounds like it's go time. Raban is a personal favor to ask you. Right then, I must go to my men. I shall be leading the first charge through the breach. Then we shall head to the front. Pippin has command of our artillery outside the gate. They'll not be hard to find. Ah, but before you go, I have a final favor to ask. Could you fetch me some cheese for the banquet? Y'all remember back in Realm Reborn when I had to, like, I was going around fetching cheese and stuff for, like, a banquet? Give this to my son. He will understand. Where is he? Where am I going right now? Up here? Is this the right way? I have no clue. The peaks. No, I think I just went the wrong way. Huh? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm going back to the Alamegan quarter. I wonder I'm in the wrong spot. Okay. How do I get out of this place? Is there a way out of here? How do I get out of this place? Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe I need to go out like the front gate and then up and around. Okay. Let's try that. Hey Blah, how are you doing today? Oh, the music's pretty here. I forgot about this piano. I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. I can't jump up here. Okay. There we go. How do I get in there? So I need to get up there. Okay, I think we take these stairs. There's an ether current here. Alright, we'll get that some other time. Okay, I'm gonna have to take these things out. What did he give me? A package to deliver. Solitary Alpha Note? What is it that you've got there? What is it? Is it like a new outfit? Oh, sword. By the 12th, this is Zona. The Bull of All Amigos' legendary sword. Forged from 2 cursed blades. This sword is a symbol of everything my father fought to achieve. A weapon claimed on the blood sands, and with its fortune and glory, its flames consumed the unworthy, but by fire was he reborn. That he should bequeath it to me now, to carry on his legacy, well, I shall endeavor to deserve it, but I'll be damned if this is his final battle. Once we begin, there will be no respite until it's over. Are you ready, my friends? Very well, brace yourselves. This should be quite a Vice Marshal, Imperial unit approaching from the north. Aiming to destroy our artillery, are they? How many? Total numbers unconfirmed. At least 1 squadron. But sir, they're wolfmen. Ferre Domete? Bloody hells, that's all we need. Call up the Bloodsworn. Tell them to make ready. Marshal Terrapin, wait. These wolfmen of whom you speak hail from Doma. They were coerced into fighting for the Empire, spirited away to a foreign land, and told that if they disobeyed, the lives of their kin would be forfeit. But their homeland has been liberated. They have no reason to continue serving their Imperial masters. Ere you engage in a battle, I beseech you, grant us a moment to go and attempt to convince them to lay down their arms. I am loath to give our enemy more time to prepare, but if there's a chance that this conflict might be avoided, I suppose we must take it. Go then, but be quick. We will. With me, Solitary. I could do that, or we could go to Costa del Sol. Seems like a good time for a vacation. Seems very appropriate. Hey, how are things going over here? Feels very peaceful here compared to where I was, just barely. What's this guy saying? Y'all see that dialogue? He says, I've satisfied many a woman in my 50 and 5 summers. Okay. Can I sit in these chairs? Command sit does not exist? Huh? What? That's not how I wanted to sit. I don't think you can sit on these chairs properly. Close enough. Send someone some mail. Send Vera some mail. There we go. We've got to be getting close to, like, final quests, I'm guessing, at this point, right? Two or three more, maybe? One more? One more before, like, the final quest, or, like, the next one is just, like, a giant final quest? I'm assuming the last one's gonna be pretty lengthy. One more after this. You mean after this next quest, or after my vacation in Costa del Sol? Next year, 2026. Whee! What's the command to, like, float on the water again? It's like float or something? Maybe W float? I don't know. Water float. And while I've been here in Costa del Sol, those wolfmen have since attacked and destroyed the whole army. The chance to get them on our side has passed. Fish girl at one with the sea.
Way! Way! Way!
Am I gonna get all my jobs to 70? I doubt it. I haven't even gotten my actual job. I'm like way behind on my job quests, even for my main role here. I'm lazy. Whee! Hey, can I go underwater here? No, I think you can only dive like in certain places, right? It doesn't let you just dive anywhere. It has to have had like the graphics ready for that. That actually would be interesting though, if you could like, when you learn that dive ability, like if you could go back into like other, like old areas and find unique things there by diving. I don't know, maybe that exists and I don't know it, but that would be kind of cool. Like little secrets. Like if you could go back to, like let's say Gridania, for example. Oh, there's probably like a Halloween event going on right now in the game, isn't there? I'd guess. You know, like, if you had this water down here that's like, you know, it's just always been there, but there's nothing. You know, like, if you could, like, come back after you learned that and, like, go dive down in that water and it's like, oh my gosh, there's been this here this whole time. Like, even if it was just, like, some secret dialogue or something you could get. That's the one thing that I think if I was adding something to Final Fantasy XIV, I would like add some stuff like in like that that's not like tied into any quest marker or anything. It's just like stuff you could just completely miss, like if you never tried it. So maybe areas you could dive, or like this person, let's say you just get like a certain emote at some point in the main scenario and you come back and do this emote to this person. Just Coils of Bahamut. Let's not speak of my progression through Coils of Bahamut. I think I got like 60% through. Just more reasons to like explore or try stuff like that's not tied like into a quest marker, you know? I think that would be interesting personally, but it's probably hard. I'd imagine it's hard to do just because it's so expansive, but I think that would add like a cool layer, especially for like players that have been playing for a long time. Just like, hey, we've added a bunch of secret stuff into the game, see if you can find it or figure it out. This guy's from the future. Well, there are some quests like you're describing where you need to emote to NPC in certain place in the quest journal to help you, just exploring carefully. Shadowbringers and more. Yeah. And as I said, then maybe some of that exists the further you get into things, but... Hey, break it up, you two. Is it awkward if I stand like this? Hi. Perfect. This isn't awkward at all. They circled around. Like, what are you doing? Yeah. Okay. All right, so I think I'm gonna wrap up here, and then on the next one, I think we'll finish space game Stormblood. Sounds like a good plan, right? And then once we finish that, then we'll have the post-Stormblood content, I'm guessing. And then after a couple years of playing, we'll have finally reached Shadowbringers. That's going to be interesting. I'm actually really interested to go back and watch the Shadowbringers trailer, because that was the very first thing that I actually reacted to when I was first checking out FF14 content. That was my first like exposure to the game, was the Shadowbringers trailer. So I'm interested to like go back and look at that with different eyes now and kind of see all the stuff that I maybe missed or just had no context for whatsoever at that time. Although I have heard that the Shadowbringers trailer is maybe like one of the least spoilery ones of all of them. You said there are some big spoilers in it? Interesting, because I heard that one didn't have as many as like, say like like, everybody was like, do not watch the Heavensward trailer or Stormblood trailer. Like, there was a couple there like, don't check these out because they're huge spoilers. I think Heavensward in particular, because I think that one has the scene with like Nanamo in it or something at the end of A Realm Reborn. Cool. Alright, well, appreciate y'all being here for the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed. Appreciate the continued support here on the FF14 content. Trying to be a little bit more consistent. That's 3 streams in like a week now or so. So that's an improvement from my previous rate of like 1 in the past month. So trying to be a bit more consistent with these for y'all. So thank you. Take care of yourselves. Be back soon with more. I'll probably announce in the Discord when that next one's going to be so that people can plan to be there if they want. So, bye y'all.